Denver down by 3. It's Matt Cavanaugh coming from behind the net and looks to score. He slips, but he manages to still recover and score that BTB goal. They cut it to 3-1. And then Denver down 2 here. Thomas Kelly wins the faceoff, and our old coworker Josh Hawkins gains possession and scores. Denver down by 1. And then later, New York up by 1. It's Rob Pannell. He intercepts the pass and scores for the Lizards. So now the Lizards go up 5-3. But the Outlaws down 1 here. It's Cavanaugh finding room, and he puts it away. So now we're all tied up at 5. And then later, Lizards up only by 1. It's Paul Rebill gets the ball to Pannell behind the net. He comes around and pops the ball to Matt Bocklet, who makes the diving BTB. Lizards go up 8-6. And then Lizards up 3 here. It's Matt Bocklet again scoring on the empty net as New York extends their lead to 4. They go up 10-6. And then Lizards up 13-10. They still have the lead, and it's Bocklet again, his left open to score. But here we go again, and it's Bocklet. Bocklet scores his 4th goal of the night as the Lizards go up by 3, 15-12. And the other man of the night was Pannell. You're going to see it next on this goal. Pannell catches a no-look pass and tosses it to Rabel, who fakes low, then shoots high, and he is going to score. My goodness, check this play out one more time. Great ball movement there to Pannell to Rabel for the win. And then New York Lizards will go on to win this one 19-15. Because we're all tied up at 1 here, and it's Matt Abbott gets past the defender and gets in front of the net to score to make it 2-1. And then later, here's Jordan Wolf comes from behind the net to score for the Rattlers to tie it up at 2. And Nate Lunis is going to launch this ball over his shoulder, and it actually goes in. Chesapeake goes up 3-2. And later, Dallas up 5-3 in the second quarter. Dallas gets away from Chesapeake as Ryan McNamara scores, giving the Rattlers a 3-goal lead to make it 6-3. And then Dallas still has the lead here, 7-5. It's Ned Crotty collects the pass from Jordan Wolf and scores, so they extend it to 8-5. And we're still in the second quarter there. Now let's fast forward to the fourth quarter. Dallas has a 5-goal lead, but Chesapeake looks to close the gap as Colin Heacock gets around the defender and scores. So they make it. So then they cut it to 12-8. And then Dallas up 14-9. Dallas clinches the win at ease from Jordan Wolf that fires a rocket, and they would go on to win it 15-9. And then later in the first, Cannon's going to score their first and only goal of the first quarter. James Pannell with a goal for Boston to make it 2-1. And then Charlotte up by 1. First 2-point goal of the season for the Hounds will be right there. That was Mike Chinchanenchuk. He makes it 4-1 in this game. And then later 6-1 still in the first quarter. It's Hounds all over the Cannons early. That's Kevin Cooper with the unassisted goal there to make it 7-1. And then we go to the second quarter. Early in the second half, Hounds still not letting up. It's Chinchanenchuk with his second goal of the night. That makes it 8-1. So they have a big lead already in this game. So then Adam Osika, who was traded to the Hounds this offseason, makes his mark on the team for his first goal of the season to make it 11-1. And like I said, it was Hounds all the time. It was Michael Earnhardt, the long pole, getting it on the day, his second goal of the night. So now we're back up to 13-1. Still in the second quarter, 15-1. It's Osika again. He extends the lead. Make it 16. And okay, we have to show this because Boston did get back on the board here. So they're going to, just to show face, Kyler Balistri with the goal for the Cannons. But as you see, it was not enough because Charlotte would go on to win 25-7. And then we go to Sergio Salcido getting his first goal of the season, fires it right inside the 2-point line, Florida adding on to their lead. But here comes Dylan Malloy again, going to get it on the assist game now, finding Steven Brooks. So they go up 5-0. But 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Atlanta finally going to get on the board on this one. This time it's Michael Begley with the unassisted shot to go up 5-1. Now Tom Moore, working from behind the net, finds Nick Mariano, who scores for Florida to make it 7-1. Still in the second quarter, Atlanta going to get on the board with this power play thanks to Tommy Palasek with the goal for the Blaze to make it 7-2. The under 7 minutes left to play in the second. Florida going to strike again. It's Sergio. He takes it himself and fires it in. His third goal of the day, make the score 8-3. And then we go to the third quarter. We have Florida continuing their offensive performance in the second half. This time it's Jarrett Newman who scores for the Launch. They go up big here, 11-4. But Atlanta not going to go away without a fight. Deemer Class scores for Atlanta with the assist from Matt McRides. He makes the score 11-7. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Atlanta making a quick comeback. Kevin Rice with the goal and the assist from Tommy. Rice's third goal of the day cuts it to 11-8. But Atlanta creeping closer and closer, but Florida going to get back up by 3 with this Jarrett Newman goal to make it 10-13. And that would also be your final on this one.